I tried to sharpen the chain with a template manually with a file and a screwdriver, but the result was not impressive. It works a little better with a screwdriver, but still not enough. At the next stage, I decided to try the grinder. I will say right away that I am very skeptical about this method. I think that it is very difficult to maintain the required angle, and it is easy to damage the chain with one awkward movement. In addition, it is already dangerous. First, I updated the marks on the vise with a marker. Having maintained the required angle, I first took good aim. It is good to perform such an operation with a grinder with a speed regulator. Instead, I applied the circle after turning off the grinder to reduce the rotation speed. After several attempts, I was convinced that the result is there. I marked the sharpened link and continued working. As an option, I decided to try with a wide emery wheel. It turned out a little better. After sharpening the link, it is necessary to lightly go over it with a file to remove burrs. I think that the sharpening quality is acceptable. For comparison, I show a tooth sharpened with a thin wheel. Upon closer inspection, it is noticeable that the thin wheel leaves a cut on the side of the tooth. I decide to sharpen further with a wide wheel. After finishing on one side, I move on to the other. And so carefully, slowly, I go over all the links. As usual after sharpening, I wash off the shavings with gasoline. I thoroughly rinse with a brush. I put on the chain and assemble the chainsaw. After the chain is assembled, I check the height of the cutting limiter with a template. Although I sharpened it with a grinder, the height of the limiters is normal. Well, and of course, testing. Very unexpectedly, but the chain saws well. The shavings are large. You can feel that the chain is cutting wood. Considering that the conditions are difficult, the wood is hard, this is an apple tree near the root. The result of sharpening is felt well, but the cut is uneven. The saw is pulled to the right. We still need to figure this out. And so the shavings are large, beautiful. So I can recommend this method. And although I did not like the sharpening method, it showed a good result. I think that after a couple of such sharpenings, I will have to use a template to adjust the sharpening angle of the teeth. Subscribe to the channel.